Hey guys, Matt here, Rec Brewery. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. It's actually late on a Tuesday. It's probably 7:30, I think. Yeah, I'm brewing today. This is the 2020 Brewtubers Malt Experiment. I've put it off for a while, but I really had to get this thing going. So, luck would have it, when I started the mash, the storm rolled in. That's what we're dealing with now. So, brewing in a thunderstorm, a lot of fun. This is my Munich Helles. It's still chugging along in the keg there, and it's been a nice, refreshing summer beer. So, cheers. Yeah, really like this one. Brewed it last year. It's a nice, crisp lager, malt forward, a little bit sweet. It's very good. So, I'm not gonna go through everything that I'm doing here today. I'm going to do it in a separate video. I've been taking some shots here and there of the process. But the one thing that I did want to talk about quickly is my panel went kaput last week. So Thursday I was getting ready to brew the malt experiment, and well, the panel was on. I had all the water dumped into the HLT ready to roll. Kind of unfortunate, a bit of a waste of money because I had 12 or 13 gallons of distilled water in there. I did find other uses for it, so it wasn't like, it's not a complete waste, but it is what it is. Fortunately, the problem occurred at the beginning of the brew day. So as the HLT was warming up, it got up to like 105, 110, and then the panel just went out. So it took me a little bit of troubleshooting. Thank you very much, Wally. You helped me out. The guys on the Discord helped me out as well. I know Nate was putting in some feedback, and it's very appreciated. Because I've only been a year into this panel, and still learning. I'm a little bit electronic savvy, but not enough to be able to take this thing apart and put it back together without a manual. So it turns out with a little bit of troubleshooting, this is what failed. So this is a safe relay start, safe interconnect, I think it's called. It's got 8 pins on it. This is actually the bad piece. The block that's in the panel is fine. I mean, it's just a block. It's there's nothing really to it, unless one of the contacts go bad. It's pretty foolproof. But this is what failed. Matter of fact, while I was troubleshooting this thing, I did say it sparked at some stage, but we found that the power was coming into the panel. It was going all the way up to this block. Power was coming in, but it wasn't coming out with this in. Now, according to Cal, it is safe to bypass it. 2 ways you could do that. I could have wired it directly in without this, or taking this out supposedly bypasses it as well. So I didn't want to mess with that. We're talking about high voltage here in some cases when the elements are on. So I didn't want to fool with that. So I went ahead and bought 2 of these. This is the new block that came with the other one that's in there now, and then I bought another one, basically the same. They're 2 different manufacturers. They have like a 2-year warranty on them. I think one of them had a 1-year warranty on it. So hopefully these things don't go bad every year. But you know what? Very cheap fix. Cost me, I think these were like $10, $12 a piece. I'll take it. It could have been far worse. So we're halfway through the boil. We got 33 minutes left in the boil. I got another hop drop coming in around, I think it's 15 minutes. Then another at flame out. And that's to get a nice fluidity of the hops throughout the entire process. Some bittering, some aroma, some flavor. Nothing over the top. I think the IBUs we were dialing is like around 37. So pH on it was pretty good. I had to make a minor adjustment. I really think my acid malt is very strong. I only put 2 ounces in there to bring the pH down to 5.3. Ended up getting it 5.1. So I had to bump it up a little bit more just to get it closer to the range. Got pretty close. Everything else seemed to be hitting the targets. The volumes are good. I believe when I was looking at the refractometer of going into the boil kettle, it looked okay there as well. I haven't checked it again since. I'll do it when I'm done and chilled. And that's really it, guys. Trying to think of anything else that might be going on. I mean, that's why I haven't been putting out a lot of videos. There really hasn't been a lot going on. This summer has been very busy in this household. And so hasn't been a lot on the brewing front. But hopefully that'll change soon. I still got a couple of brews that I have lined up. It's really hot today brewing here in the garage. And I'm only fortunate that I've been able to keep the door open for a good chunk of this, because the rain, even though it's been on and off heavy, it hasn't come into the garage. So I've been able to, I've only had to close it a couple of times for a couple of minutes. So hopefully the storm, for the most part, is going to hold out till the end of the day, and we'll put this thing to bed and let it chug. So fortunately, I'm the hub, so that gives me a little bit of leeway at the end of this. This is supposed to be ready by the beginning of August. It's going to be close. It is a smash beer, so it's not going to take long. But that's all I have for you guys today. I'm not going to yammer in anymore. Check out the Brew Day footage when I go ahead and edit that and put that out there. And we'll see you guys next time. Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody. Cheers.